You cannot escape from death.
The Tekken 8 beta is less than 20 days away. Only 60,000, 70,000 tickets available. Everyone wants it, but everyone will not be able to get it. We've been watching Tekken 8 for a whole year, like a hawk, but now we will be able to see for ourselves what is and what is not. In the meantime, Street Fighter 6 is releasing their first DLC character for Street Fighter 6. The reason why I'm so interested in this and think it's so important is because of how big of a role DLC characters played in the past generation. DLC characters are going to be added to these games. We all know that for 100% fact. That's kind of the reason why these games were able to maintain and be so successful, is because of additional content after. But the problem that arose is how powerful these characters were. I am looking to see how crazy are the DLC characters going to be from the start. Is it going to be not that problematic, and then we're going to ease into some of the more obnoxious, aggressive characters? Or is it going to be right from the gate, right from the jump, this character's S tier, this character's broken? I want to see what they do, because Street Fighter 6 is an amazing game. And with the DLC being added now, this is the first opportunity for them to ruin the experience. On the topic of them improving the experience, Street Fighter 6 has this section in the Battle Hub. You can go over there and you can experience basically weekly, monthly, and daily games. This month is going to be Captain Commander. This week is going to be Street Fighter 2 Turbo. As in a daily, it rotates, so you just got to show up every day and see what you find. This is an idea that I wanted Tekken to incorporate, and to see Street Fighter doing this and doing this to perfection, it just shows me that much more how Tekken 8 can benefit from this, because Tekken 8 has a lot of different game modes. It has a lot of different games itself. Imagine if they did something like that. If there was a section that said Game Center, and you had one day it's Tag 2, one day it's, boss battle, one day it's Shin Akuma, it's Tekken 3, that Nina spinoff game. They can rotate through so many different of their game properties and also game modes, and just get the community more familiar with the franchise. A lot of people ask me, what do you think about Tekken 3, Tekken 2, Tekken 5, Tekken 1? I never played those games. I never had the opportunity. And a rotation like this is the opportunity for everyone to experience it. For Mortal Kombat 1, that game is fast approaching. They're going to do more cameos, more trailers, more characters, more reveals. Ed Boon confirms it on Twitter. The beta, the registration has officially closed. You can no longer apply to get tickets, to get a spot. It's over. Their website says winners will be notified via email on the following dates. For PlayStation 5, the following date is exactly what I predicted, July 19th. Now for Xbox Series X and S, and also Steam, it's July, because they have week 1 that's only for PlayStation, and they have week 2 that has Xbox and Steam. And also the thing that's really important about week 2, everyone is expecting the game to be cracked. Street Fighter, their beta was cracked. A lot of people were expecting that to happen to Tekken 8, and who knows what that's going to do in terms of competition. In Tekken 7, it was the arcade players who had the head start, but now it seems like it's going to be the Steam players, the PC players, who have the head start. You have 16 characters you could pick from, 5 stages that's also playable, but what's important to note is that Urban Square is only evening, so basically the nighttime. You do not get the day, you do not get when the sun's going down, but then also there's 3 stages that we got a glimpse of that are not playable. The Roman Colosseum, that's not playable. Jun Kazama with that hand in the background, that desert, not playable. But then also the rain stage, also not playable. Before the beta starts, I would love to get a official look at the character select screen, also the menu screen, the home screen. There's a few screens that we saw now kind of unofficially, and I would just love to see like a 4K version, maybe incorporated into Claudio's trailer, also with like some elements of ranked and whatnot. Hopefully they could give us a nice